that was given to the Sheriff's Department.
Justice reform activists and family members of the people who died in custody held a news conference in front of the San Diego Sheriff's Department to express their frustration. They say Sheriff Kelly Martinez declined to meet with them as a group to discuss life-saving jail reforms.
We see it as an ugly start to the first month of the first year of her office, and she needs to do better.
Yusuf Miller, the founder of the North County Equity and Justice Coalition, says Martinez did offer to meet with individual families, but they didn't want that.
This feels like a divide and conquer tactic. These families rely on one another to support them through the grief.
So he said the families instead came to hold that meeting in public, asking for reforms they want to see so other families don't have to suffer their pain. One by one, they shared their stories of how their loved ones died in custody. Many of the cases involved mental health issues, like Leslie Allen's 30-year-old son, Paul Silva, who died in the downtown Men's Central Jail in 2018. Silva had schizophrenia, and Allen says she called 911 because he was having an episode.
When I called for help to have the PERT team come out and take him to the hospital, because he went off his meds, and he was acting, wacky. And they never sent the PERT team, and they arrested him.
She says her son was in custody for 2 days, but when she would call, they couldn't find him. Her family finally got a call that he was in the hospital.
Nobody wants to bury their child. This should be the other way around.
Allen received a $3.5 million settlement from the county over her son's death. Just before today's gathering, the Sheriff's Department sent out a news release saying it was making positive strides in caring for inmates. And in a separate statement to KPBS, Sheriff Kelly Martinez said she has always been willing to speak with the families, but out of respect for their losses, she would like to meet with them individually. Kitty Alvarado, KPBS News.